Okay, the song in question that I was thinking about was Sweet Home Alabama, right? Now, I think if you said to anyone in the whole world who has a guitar or has access to a guitar, could you play Sweet Home Alabama for me? They'd probably say yes, right? And I'm sure you'd recognise it, because it is what are disparagingly called the cowboy chords, right? D, C, G. But obviously there's a lot more. But if someone went, you'd probably know what it was, right? But what you actually hear on the record is this muted pumping. Right? And you see that's a long way from. Right, and then we've got that harmonic squeal bit, right? And I think what makes it so distinctive, because you know it's a guitar intro, so when you hear it on the radio, and we have, you know, ever since it came out on Second Helping, is that percussive. You know, you just go, oh, Sweet Home Alabama. And it's always good to hear it. I love the song. I'd never thought what the notes might be in Ed King's solo till yesterday afternoon, so I'm still pretty raw on that. It's a song that is full, by Ed King's solo I mean, that one, right? It's a song that is just absolutely full of little extras in every increment. I think if you know, if you want to play it with your friends or play it for yourself or play it in a band situation, every little increment you do will make it better, right? You know, where do we want the pickup selector? Now, if you play it right, it doesn't matter. Anywhere will still be good. But you know, on Ed's solo, do you want in the neck? 4 position? The middle? That's alright. 2? I like that one. Bridge? Probably not, right? But if I went to a bar and the guy's got his Strat in the bridge position and he played Ed's solo, just rooty toot, just bang on, I would love it. You know, I wouldn't be quibbling about where the 5-way selector switch is set. Same applies to the opening riff. I think it's better on the 2, on a Strat maybe the middle, on a Tele maybe the middle, on the Toggle, on the Les Paul. That's where I would have it anyway. I'm muting the strings down here, so I can go. And get into that, right? So I'm giving it that I think gets a bit closer to the sound than just playing the chords. One of many and there are dozens and dozens of little interesting bits in this song. There's all these bits with the harmonics, but when that bit that I played there, when that's going, one of the other guitars goes, right, it's very much like Mick Taylor's lick at the start of the Rolling Stones' Dead Flowers. So you've got against, and then, and that's right before Ed King's, right, which is the 2nd fret, 4th, push the 4th, and get a little squeal. Have it, right? We've then got that bit as well, which is that's just so lovely, that chromatic. There's a low G. Yeah, it really is a song that you can go through and find different bits all the time. It's also got the horrendous big stretch lick if you've got little hands like me. In the 2nd solo, where you hear the right, now that's your 4th finger at the 12th fret. See, I'm angling the guitar, I just don't have the stretch for this. And it's 12th and 16th, then 12th and 17th. It's 5 fret stretch. Got that bit. You got one little bit that I noticed when Gary Rossington on the Knebworth concert video, I think it is, plays this high stinging G, and then it just goes on fire when he plays the F note, which you'll know is not in either the G5 note scale, it's not in that, it's not a G major. It is in a G Mixolydian. Now, I'm sure Gary Rossington was not thinking about let's go to G Mixolydian. It's just an instinctive thing because all of them are such fantastic guitar players. But you know, if you want to play that lick, that stinging G, next one he plays is an F. So, next video I'll play Ed King's solo, and then I'll go through Ed King's solo very slowly. As I say, I started to learn the solo yesterday afternoon and I found I'd bit off far more than I can chew, but I think I can just about show you the notes, so stay posted.